Hi everyone, this is Brandon's dad, and you're watching True School Sports.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands. True School Sports subscribers. What's going on, guys? Now, this upcoming Friday, the day before the Roman Gonzalez fight, before the Golovkin fight, is a PBC card. Daniel Jacobs will be giving his rematch to Sergio Mora. Travis Kaufman will also be fighting on the undercard. I actually have a video planned to break down that whole card coming up really soon. But with that being said, man, Jacobs was really recently in news on BoxingScene.com talking about, once again, Gennady Golovkin. Now, before I get into his quotes, let me just say that I don't like Jacobs. I like him as a fighter, but I don't like necessarily how he handles his business outside of the ring. I feel like he priced himself out for the Golovkin fight. That, you know, a payday of maybe $3 million would have been okay for him, because I believe his career high payday would came in his last fight against Quillen, which is 1.5, so that would be double. But even K2 said, hey, $2 million, that's still $500,000 more. You still come out ahead. So with that being said, here's what he recently said about, because Tom Loeffler actually had quotes in this article. Here's what Tom Loeffler recently said about Jacobs, and here's what Jacobs said about Triple G. Well, you know, I'll read the Jacobs quotes because that matters more. Here's what Jacobs said about Triple G. He said, I quote, "We called out Triple G months ago. I truly want that fight. If not by the end of the year, then definitely sometime next year. So we'll continue to build our brand, to build our brand, and then we'll see what the future holds. But I'm sure we will make a Golovkin fight happen. It's a fight that I believe we can be victorious in. I believe that everything happens for a reason, and I don't think it's a coincidence that we're both fighting side by side. I'm excited to be in a position to have an opportunity to look impressive with a victory against Sergio Mora, and then Golovkin to take care of Cal Brook. I wanted to get this fight out of the way and move on to bigger and better things like Gennady Golovkin. We're two of the best middleweights in the world. Ultimately, that's a fight we both want, and that can be built up into a top-notch, pay-per-view, superstar quality matchup within my skill set. I have great speed, ring generalship power. Those three ingredients are, to me, are enough to beat anybody. Now, let me say this about Jacobs. I think skill-wise, very good fighter. I think he probably would be the best challenge to Golovkin. But as far as building this up into a pay-per-view fight, I think on the Jacobs side of things, that's going to take a while, because he's been a guy that's really only fought in New York most of his career. And he's got to make sure that he doesn't lose to a guy like Sergio Mora, because honestly, people forget, in the Mora fight, let's not act like Mora didn't knock down Jacobs in that, you know, didn't have his success against Jacobs. He had plenty of success against Jacobs, and it's not out of the realm of possibility that he can come out with a win this week. It's possible, based on what happened in the last fight. We don't think it's going to happen, but it is possible. So he's got to make sure he takes care of his business in the ring. Now, outside of the ring, I don't feel like Jacobs-Golovkin is a pay-per-view fight. I don't. Not at this moment, and I don't think it will be ever, because Jacobs hasn't really beat anybody to warrant him being a pay-per-view star outside of Quillen. So why not put the fight on regular HBO? Or I'll do you one better. If these rumors about Al Heyman and all these promoters working together are so true, here's a crazy idea. Put it on free TV. Let America get a chance to view Jacobs and Golovkin in a big title fight. That'd be great for both of their careers. Put it on free TV. I'm sure there's a way they can work that out, because I know Tom Loeffler does talk to Al Heyman. So with that being said, yeah, man, I think Jacobs' expectations are a little unrealistic, and he's got to pull them back a little bit. But hey, you know, to each his own. If he can build it up into a pay-per-view fight and financially set himself up in a better way, you know, by all means go do it. I just don't think that's the best way to go about it. But hey, to each his own, like I said. Hopefully he wins against Mora this week, because that's going to be a tough fight for him. Mora is a heavy underdog, but let's not count out Sergio Mora. He's a durable fighter, and he had success against him in the last fight. So take care of business, and then you worry about Golovkin. But that's what it is, man. Jacobs still wants the Golovkin fight. Still saying that he wants to build it up into a pay-per-view fight, which I think is unrealistic, but it is what it is. But he has a fight coming this week. I'll be doing a video on that, breaking down that whole card coming up soon, so you guys stay tuned for that. But let me know what you guys think. Do you think the Jacobs-Golovkin fight will happen anytime in the near future? And if so, do you think it happens on free HBO or free Showtime or pay-per-view? Let me know what you guys think. Leave your comments down below. Take the time to subscribe, and you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys.